Hello everyone, welcome back to my class. This is grade 4 math. In today's video, let us solve exercise 8.3 second with third one. So what we have to do, we have to write the difference between the following. Okay, A and B we have completed. Let us learn C, array and a line segment. This is page number 121. So we have to write the difference between array and a line segment. Array has only one endpoints, but line segment has two endpoints. Okay, so here what they are saying, array has only one endpoints, but line segment has two endpoints. So this is the difference between array and a line segment. Next, second bit D, a straight line and curved line. Answer, a straight line must draw with the help of scale, but curved lines not drawn with the help of scale. Yeah, so a straight line must be drawn with the help of scale, but curved line not drawn with the help of scale. So this is the difference between a straight line and curved line. Our second bit, turn your page number 122. Is fill in the blanks. So your third bit is fill in the blanks. A line can be extended on dash sides. A line can be extended on both sides. Okay, second one, a line segment has dash endpoints. A line segment has two endpoints. Third one, array has dash endpoint. Array has one endpoint. D, two lines can dash at one point only. Two lines can meet at one point only. E, when two rays or line segments meet at a point, they form an dash. When two rays or line segment meets at a point, they form an angles. So they form an angles. F, dash lines are always at an equal distance from each other. So parallel lines are always an equal distance from each other. We have completed our exercise 8.3. Okay, so let us solve exercise 8.4, page number 123. First bit, in the given figure, name the, so this is the angle PQR. Okay, so next, B, arms of the angle. So here arms of the angle PQ and RQ. PQ and RQ. Next, C, vertex. So Q is the vertex. The meeting point of the arms of the angle is called the vertex. So Q is the vertex. So we have to write here Q. Next, second bit, first bit completed. Next, in the given figure, name the. Okay, so your first one is vertex. Okay, so you know vertex is D. Okay, so your vertex is D. Second one, points in the interior of the angle ADC. So we have to name the given figure. So second one is points in the interior of the angle ADC. Okay, ADC. So P comma R comma S comma T. Okay, so points in the interior angle, points in the interior of the angle ADC equals to P comma R comma S comma T. P R S T. Okay, next, C, points in the exterior of the angle ADC. ADC equals to M comma N. M comma N. Exterior of the angle ADC. Points in the exterior of the angle ADC, M comma N. Okay, so this is first and second bit completed. Third bit, draw an angle and name it. Also name it arms and vertex. So we have drawn an angle XYZ. XYZ. So this is the angle. Now we have to write the name of arms. Arms equals to XY YZ. Arms equals to XY and YZ. Okay, next vertex. Vertex equals to Y. Okay, so your vertex is Y. Okay, so this is a vertex. Y is the vertex, arms XY and YZ, and angle XYZ. Next, fourth bit, name the angles in the following figure. Okay, so we have completed third bit. So we have to Solve the fourth bit here. Name the angles in the following figure. Okay, so this angle ADE, angle ADE, next comma angle BDE, angle ADE, next angle BDE, next angle ADB comma angle ADC. Okay, so first is angle ADE, next comma angle BDE, next angle ADB comma angle ADC. Okay, so here I have given the names for the angle. With this we have completed our exercise 8.4. So in the next class I will be doing the continuation of the remaining concept. I hope you understood today's class. Thank you.